Time, let's do this.
Hello and welcome back to
Cloud
another
said,
episode
to Quick
of
Place Blocks where
Dragon
you are
Ball
all a
Z.
potato.
Oh my god, text-to-speech needs to do it.
Yes.
another round of Where's That Professionalism?
Implying we ever had any.
Where the contestants compete to try and find a modicum of self-respect.
It's Sunday.
Nobody has won yet.
Shit. Several years in.
Oh god. Okay.
Alright.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Quick Place Blocks. It's another season. It's been almost a year since we did one of these, so it's pretty cool. For those of you, probably all of you, since most of the people who were alive last time we did this are probably dead by now, who don't know what Quick Place Blocks is, it is a team game where we basically choose a theme, split up into random teams, and then we have 20 minutes to build said theme, and then we go and basically talk crap about each other's builds for a bit, and then you guys can decide which one you think is the least crap in the video description using the straw poll voting thingamajig. I think that pretty much covers everything. We have our fishing rods, of course. There's a lot of tradition built up around it, starting with the campfire. So we're going to go with the post-apocalyptic theme, with the various changes in government and policy around the world recently. We thought post-apocalyptic was a very appropriate theme. So we're going to split up into our groups and head off.
Yeah, boy.
Everybody cheer!
Oh, it's so hot!
Yay.
Let's go find a location, guys, and
gang.
also try and work out what we're going to do.
Well, I think a desert's a good place for apocalypse, and there's a big desert here. And
Okay.
we could probably just make a big hole in the desert,
That'll be it.
and then that'll be it. Or if we really want,
There's one
we
here.
can just...
There we go. Build's done.
I was gonna say, or if we really want, we can just like put like a little like Statue of Liberty arm coming out of the ground,
When people
and then
suggest,
that's done.
when people suggested post-apocalyptic, my first thought that would be that we do an underground sort of fallout shelter with cryogenic freezing things in the walls.
Ooh.
Or we could do that, or we could do the Candy Kingdom. It's it's very much
Ah.
whichever way you want to go with it. The Deserty Candy Kingdom.
Just the three of us.
We're a bit of a crowd.
The Candy Kingdom. I don't know how long that would take to build.
Yeah. 'cause
Longer than a hole in the ground.
Yeah, because my initial idea was like the White House but destroyed, and that would take longer than 20 minutes, I would say, even between the three of us.
Nice thing about an underground fallout shelter is that we wouldn't have to build the outside.
We can just build a crater and then just go. Like, I mean, there's already the start of a crater here, and then.
To be fair, what we could do if we're going for a fallout shelter is we'll build something that looks like a shed, and that'll be the entrance. And then when they get over here to look at our build, it's just like, yeah, it's a shed. Here's the shed. Do you like the shed?
Or I was gonna say we could just like have a button on a block that just explodes a lot of TNT, but that wouldn't really be post-apocalyptic. That'd be just prior to apocalyptic.
Yeah, like prior and then like during, but not really afterwards. It does kind of circumvent the theme a tad. I'm moving towards getting on board with this fallout shelter idea.
Okay.
So let's do that, I guess.
We could.
There was a whole.
I like the idea of building the little shack on the roof as the entrance, just because we'll sort of go, here it is, and people will be like, is that it?
The grand reveal. Yeah.
And then just have a little bit of redstone so the floor kind of drops out into like a shaft that leads down to it or something. And you
Okay.
can have a couple of like 2x2 sort of piston doors to sort of keep the radiation out, and you have to pass through several of them to get to the main shelter or something, and then have
I like this.
stuff in it. I don't know, like a cafeteria and like cryogenic freezing areas and
I've played
showers.
enough Fallout. I've played enough of the Fallout games to
I-
have a pretty decent knowledge of what a Fallout shelter should look like. So
Okay.
this shouldn't take too long.
I haven't actually. I've only watched a little bit of Fallout.
Oh man,
I
Fallout 3 was
watched-
the best.
Who did I watch play Fallout? It's one of us guys.
I don't know why you
Gladrick?
ask.
Did
It
Gladrick
sounds like
do
something
it?
Gladrick could do. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right, should we get? Well, yeah, we haven't started yet, have we? I was about to say, should we do this? No,
Torbray
we
said
shouldn't.
this
Well, I
will
think
work
they
for
just
the
asked if
timer,
we're good.
right?
Oh god, Torbray's found text to speech again.
Torbray said Kappa.
Torbray, stop! Noodles says quit it.
Why is that a feature? That seems like a horrible feature to add.
Yeah, well, to be fair, you can get soundboards in TeamSpeak, and they're awful as well. So,
Soundboards.
hmm,
They let you like play sound effects. at
Torbray
people.
said, "Are you guys
pretty
ready?"
much, yeah. More or less. Oh, I'm gonna have to edit a video. I haven't edited a gaming video in so long.
Torbray said tens.
Tens.
Tens, nines, eights, seven.
Sixes. Fives.
5s, 4s.
I know
Torbray
this is like
said
the
go.
worst.
Go!
Okay, we're going.
Okay,
Alright.
okay, so
Who wants to build the
how-
little shack?
I can build a
I'll build
shack.
the shack. I know how to
Oh,
build
okay.
shacks.
You build the shack. Noodle Soup,
I-
if we want to dig down, then you can start sort of digging out the shape of the Fallout shelter, and I can start doing some
Okay.
piston doors, I guess.
This is good to me.
I don't know. Are you very redstone-y, Noodle Soup?
No, not at all.
Okay, probably best if I work on the doors then.
Yep, that sounds cool. Are we just going down from here? Are you thinking?
Yeah, I
that's
was gonna make it like a. This is like the outline of the shack.
Cool. We'll dig down from here then, I
Um,
guess.
I was gonna 3x3 or 4x4. 2x2. Got it.
2x2
Sure,
is good
whatever.
in terms of like the floor space on the inside.
Yeah, we want the shack to look like really unassuming. So yeah, the smaller it is, the better. I was gonna say, do we
Okay,
want to go like
that's-
full meme stereotype and do a dirt house, but nah, we'll do.
There's no dirt in the desert. Don't be a fool.
We can build a sand castle. A literal sand castle. Right.
You know, it'd probably help if I wasn't like in F5 mode. That would probably be actually really useful at this point. But well, we're here now, so
building
let's
in F5
continue.
mode.
Yeah.
Oh man, we haven't played this in such a long time. It's kind of fun.
Do
to
you mean
do it again.
Minecraft or Quick Place Blocks? Because I can say both for me.
Right. So we'll have this as like the main area bit, and then have a corridor going through here into like the main.
Can we have them 4 wide or like an even number wide and at least 2 tall, of course?
Even number wide, 2 tall. We can. So that'd be.
People can actually see now.
Hey, that's much better.
Why would they need that? That's a terrible ability to have.
If you're living in a vault underground, you need to learn to see without light.
Exactly.
You can't.
Or
you
without
can't-
oxygen.
Do not grow attached to the light or the oxygen.
Which way are we
Please
going?
don't.
Are we digging out corridors in both
This way.
directions?
This way here.
Okay.
So we'll have this as like the main room that you come down into, and then we'll have like the main foyer area, as it were.
Okay.
I build in odd numbers.
What
This
kind
is
of
gonna be really weird.
materials do we want to use? Like
I'm
iron
thinking
or
rocks?
quartz?
iron? Certainly iron.
Or something dirtier, sort of older,
Ooh.
rustier, like
Naughty.
brown clays.
Well, because it depends how far into the post-apocalypse we are. Because if it's literally like the bombs dropped yesterday, then it's going to look all lovely and shiny. So,
Okay.
I mean, I'm not fussed at the end of the day. I can work with whatever. Is that an even number? That is an even number. Fantastic. Or alternatively, oh, hello. White clay. White clay looks good. We'll use that. I keep forgetting clay exists.
This isn't white clay, but yeah, sure, we can do
Is it
that.
not? What's that then?
Quartz.
Oh,
Usually.
oh, it's quartz.
What? What? Why are you on our team? What are you going to do to us?
Can add muesli. Really. Delicious, delicious. No, okay. I can't
What we're
do
going
it.
to do with
Can't
these
bring
doors,
myself to say
Noodles, is
muesli's.
we're going to basically make them thick like this.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's
Um,
cool. I'll see what you're
oop.
doing. I'll work with this through here.
Yeah, so that's how the doors will work, and the corridors can be bigger than the doors if we want, but like they can go up like this if we want.
Again, I'm chill working with anything.
Cool.
At the end of the day, I will follow you. You have made maps in the past. I have not. So
No, he's
Really,
not.
I
He's
should-
not finished one. He's not finished one
I
yet.
have.
He doesn't know what he's
I
doing.
was paid to finish one.
Okay,
I
apart from
did a
those
commission,
ones.
Very
but
true.
I know there's a personal map that I actually finished. That's true.
we should edit the Foxy Boxes soundtrack underneath this, and then just have it as like subliminal plugging the entire time. Right, floor wise. Okay, right, yes, the sparks. Floor wise, what do you reckon to the look of this?
Hang
iron
on.
Stuff.
Yeah, looks good. I like it.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool. So we're going clinical then, I guess.
I'm hoping if I build one of these doors, I can use clone to just get tons of them.
Yeah. I mean, quite possibly. I wouldn't know. There we go. That'll do. I don't know why I broke the torch, and then I went into the inventory and searched torch, and then came out of the inventory and then picked up the torch. But I'm not good at this game, guys. This is not my forte. Ah.
Nice.
Okay, these walls are going to be a bit... Okay, so... Don't worry, it's not an issue. Don't worry.
You heard the man.
fine.
Fix it.
Everything's fine, damn it.
The wings are not on fire. I repeat, the wings are not on fire.
Oh, I'm rush placing here, and it's making me miss.
Go slow to go fast. Speed comes from taking your time.
This sounds like some sort of motivational.
Speed also
thing.
comes from Dodgy Terry up the road, but don't tell anybody because he gets angry.
Yeah. Oh, Dodgy Terry. Oh, you use him too?
Also, don't call him Dodgy Terry to his face because he gets angry. To be honest, we should be calling him Angry Terry.
Yeah.
But he's dodgy far more often than he's angry, so that name kind of stuck. It's basically don't talk to Terry,
And don't make eye contact, because if you do, oh dear Lord help you.
or phone contact, or anything really.
Yeah.
At least that's the advice his kids gave me. Where am I going with this?
I don't know.
I'm not entirely. Maybe there was once a point.
No, there was never.
There was a point, but it got kind of blunted.
Yeah, it went away from me. Right. So now thinking. Okay. Right. We'll have doors here that go downstairs.
Do I-
Iron stairs, are they a thing? They sound like a something thing. That's not a thing at all. Quartz slabs,
Oh.
they'll do. Quartz stairs, even better. That functions as planned, I guess. Yeah, it'll be fine. Probably.
This is like, oh my god, this is awful.
House, yep. To be honest, mate, you ain't seen some of my redstone work on the old Astral server, so it's fine. If you did, you'd feel better about yourself. Trust me.
Okay, thanks. I feel better already.
It could be so much worse, is what I'm trying to say to you. For example, you could be living in America right now. Oh,
Could be living in America, whoa. Sorry.
yeah. To the Shrek chat with you. Oh no, we're on film. We can't make in jokes anymore. Ah,
I
screw
know,
you,
right?
viewers, for not getting our in jokes. I'm pretty much talking exclusively to Sparks' viewers by this point.
I
And
like
Crazy
how
Man, I
they're now
guess.
just Sparks' viewers. I don't exist anymore.
Shut up and build the hut.
We don't share a channel. It's just Sparks' viewers.
What is happening?
I'm being removed from the channel.
Oh, you
That's
know
what's
what? It'd probably really help if I use sticky pistons for a door.
Oh,
so that the door can actually open again. I'm professional, honest.
You get commissioned to do this. This
Torbray
is
said
essentially
11
your
minutes
job.
and 20
Oh my
seconds.
god!
Thank you, Torbray.
Panic!
It's
mustn't
all right,
panic.
guys. I've almost done like the worst shack ever.
Good. I like the sound of
Okay,
this.
we have a door, which means that we can now copy this door if we want to.
The door. The door can see into your mind. The door can see into your soul.
So we have, what was it, 11 minutes. We're like almost
Yeah.
halfway through, so we probably need to have a few more rooms than the corridor we currently have. Quizman, you still working on that shack?
Yes. Trust me, it is going to be
This
the best.
better
shack.
be the best damn shack I've
It's
ever
going to
seen.
be the best worst shack ever. All right.
That is what we're paying you for, so I guess.
Well, yes. Yes and no. I mean, yes, apart from like the money bit. Or
we're
the
paying you in favors. You
Good.
know exactly what I mean.
Yeah, I do. I mean, you're not going to pay me. You're going to get out of it by saying, "Oh, but remember, I killed that moose for you last month." And
To be
that-
fair, it was a big moose.
no, you just couldn't pronounce mouse. And
Oh. I actually stole a chocolate mousse off you, and you were really looking forward to it.
yeah,
That's what
that
it
was
was.
right.
A moose.
Moose in the
Moose, a moose
hoose.
de hoose.
There's a moose. It is loose. I've run out of words that rhyme with moose. Help.
Oh, sleuth.
That's not even a word. I mean, 10 out of 10 for effort. But speaking of
Oh.
10 out of 10 for effort, have you done with that shack yet?
Mate, you can't rush brilliance. That's all I'm going to say.
There is literally a timer.
And you still
He's
can't
got you
rush
there.
brilliance. Okay.
Just come downstairs and fail at this with us.
No, no, no. That can never be the case.
I'm really interested. I want to go up there and have a look at the shack, but like I can't. Right. Okay. What I'm thinking is.
Can't bring yourself to do it.
Yeah, that's what it is. I don't wanna.
What is this going to be
Don't
like? The
make me.
freezing room?
Yeah, so I'm thinking like residential areas, or we can't go that way because I put redstone there. Yeah, when you said, "Am I good at redstone?" I can put blocks behind lights.
Yeah, that's perfect. Well done.
You did good, Noodles. You did good.
You done good, kid. You done good.
Yeah, right. If we do cryopods, was it a previous quick place blocks where we had? I think it was like armor stands or something that were showing like the members of the other
Torbray
team.
said
when we
8
froze.
minutes and 10 seconds.
Okay, Torbray, we understand. Yeah, was it a previous quick place blocks where we had like armor stands showing the skins of other players or something like that?
Crazy man. What is this floor?
Trust me. It's trust me. Just trust me.
Crazy
okay?
Man has many flaws. We just choose not to talk about them.
What were you saying? Sorry, Noodles. Something about skins.
Yeah, so I think it was something like we had armor stands showing different player skins.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had the different heads on them.
Yeah, something like that. Could we not freeze members of the other team?
Yeah, we could
In
do if you
cryopods.
remember the commands for that. I don't.
I was kind of hoping you did. That's
I've
definitely
never
your
been
area.
good at getting this skull format down right.
That's a thing that is probably hard to do. Not, I don't know. Yep, sure, whatever. We can. What else can we freeze?
Peas.
Beef?
Pigs, llamas, llamas. We're freezing llamas.
Okay.
Okay. Good news.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apart from the fact you broke my door, things are going amazingly.
Okay. This is promising.
Yeah. It's now time to test.
Oh bloody
to
hell!
test
What?
the house.
Okay.
Okay. What's happening? Why is the ice melting?
Uh,
Somebody with knowledge of Minecraft, please help.
Because they are heated by light. The
Oh.
lamp is in the way.
Oh, I see.
I can turn that off.
Okay.
Game rule. Random tick speed 0. Okay, you can do it now. Put the lamp back. If you
Fuck you, Mojang. Your terrible screen is getting in the way of my art. Okay, what we'll do is llama.
Do you want me to extend this out to make more of these chambers?
Yes, please. There we go. There is a llama in cryosleep, kind of. Basically, what happened is the cryopods failed, so it's just a very cold llama.
Is it kind of a llama or kind of a cryosleep?
I think you'll find that the fact that the cryosleep failed is kind of alarming.
Oh, so the Shrek
it's
chat
funny.
with you. We have a chat that Noodle Soup keeps putting people into if they make bad jokes called the Shrek
So,
chat.
yeah, so we've moved to Discord.
Torbray said 5 minutes and 27 seconds.
As you can tell by the text-to-speech that goes off every
I should
3
never have
minutes
let
or
that
so.
guy do the timer.
But yeah, so it started off as every time anybody sings Smash, you go to the special Smash Mouth chat, but now it's every time somebody makes a joke that is deemed unworthy. And I have very high standards for humour, as I'm sure we've discovered over the course of this video.
Sure, yeah. Hi.
Yeah,
Something's
go with
high.
that. Hi, how are you?
No.
Cool. I finished building the amazing shack.
Excellent.
To get out of here, I've also got an outward plan so we don't break any of my amazing... Because it is a one-way shack.
Right.
It's a
One-way shack.
So to get out of here, I'm going to kill myself, and then I'm going to teleport you guys to me, or you guys can teleport to me.
Okay, we
So
should
it's
make a note of the
literally
coordinates outside
I
first.
put
then.
a bed
Torbray said 4
outside. I
minutes
put
and
a bed
30
outside,
seconds.
so I will turn up where I should be.
If you guys want to keep building down here, I've got an idea. I'm gonna go put a load of apocalypse stuff up here. I'm gonna like set some fires and stuff.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay.
Enjoy
I
that.
don't really know what I'm doing down here.
So basically,
Build a cafeteria.
yes, build a cafeteria at the end of this.
Call
And
it,
the,
I don't know, Dinner Lady 47's Grub or something.
Just at the end of this corridor.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, it's your kitchen.
All right.
We need to think of an apocalyptic pun for food. So far, the best I've got is apocalypse.
Oh, that's pretty good. Is that
Uh,
just off the top of your head right now?
Yeah, literally just then. I was like, come on, puns.
Do you want to be part of our channel because you do this better than us?
Sure, that sounds like good. That sounds like top-notch banter. Yes, sure.
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse. Oh wow,
I
that is a
like
one.
it. I hope we can. I don't think this is a sort of series where you can name your episode, unfortunately.
Yeah, but if we could, it's all right. I'm gonna do loads of collabs, and if I say it on the channel, it has to happen. So, in fairness, we were gonna cover something, weren't we, Sparks? We're gonna do music,
Oh.
sweet music.
We were thinking about it, but we can't find a song that doesn't sound like we're in love when we sing it together.
Yeah, it's either a love song or a depressing song.
Yeah,
If
these
if
are the-
anything, what I've learned from this is that we have very definite tastes in music.
These-
and we
these are
should
the
probably
two
take a
duet
long, hard look
types.
at ourselves. Yeah, literally, that's it. We could just do a cover of Smash Mouth to piss all of your subscribers off. Like,
I don't know what Smash Mouth is, but it sounds
It's-
awesome.
it's somebody once told me the world is going to roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. That one.
Oh, right.
Yeah, exactly.
Ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Crazy man,
Something.
beatbox. She was looking kind of dumb with a finger and fucking hell, do you have a basic sense of rhythm?
Yes.
It's difficult when, to be fair, it is difficult when you have latency in a
Yeah,
Discord
to be
chat.
fair. Torbray and I were trying to have a
Torbray said
guitar
2
but
minutes
for
and
fuck's
5
sake, every
seconds.
time I say his name!
He's just secretly listening in. Okay, I've built a canteen. Do you like it? Do you like it, Noodles? That sounded bad.
That was me, and it was intentional.
Okay. I hope you don't blow up any of my stuff.
Although, to be fair, Sparks blew something up and then Torbray goes, Sparks, we want TNT enabled. I'm beginning to think that he can actually hear us.
Yeah. I think he's watching us in spectator mode.
If anything, what's going on right now is giving me far more of an immersive post-apocalypse feel than Fallout 4 ever gave me, because I'm currently in the vault hearing explosions going on overhead.
How are we doing, by the way?
This is what I imagine. Well, the llamas seem very scared because every time the explosions go off, they're making noises. But outside of that,
The canteen is amazing with its. I've named the employee Apocalypse.
that's the one.
So it's that's the best we could do.
Things are looking appropriately fiery up here, I think.
Torbray said 52s.
52s.
Oh god, I love text to speech. Microsoft Sound's
52s,
come a long
guys.
way. 52s. Bollocks. I was doing a thing and I've forgotten how to do the thing. What was I doing? I was building an office. That's it. Oh, sod it. How
For
do I
the
do?
post-apocalyptic paperwork.
Yeah.
Torbray said 25s.
Oh god, 25.
25s. This is a very dirty office at the moment.
I think this is the best I'm going to be able to do.
Canteen. Can't
Torbray
adults.
said 2s.
Canteen can't
Torbray
adults.
said
Come on.
0s.
I think we're out of time.
Torbray said time's up.
Oh god, no, I need doors. Quickly. No. Ah.
Oh, this is an office. Trust. All right.
Trust that. Oh my god, this shack.
I'm just gonna set my spawn point here. Spawn point Sparks.
Yeah.
So
Oh
we
my
can just go
God.
to me
The,
later.
when we come to the shack, there is a button inside. Everyone needs to be inside before the button is pressed.
I
just
think
so
we're going to be hard pressed for that, mate.
I don't think it's gonna work. People aren't gonna be that organized.
Okay, well, it's only going to work once, so whoever goes in first is only going to be the person who sees it.
All right. Well, maybe we can
We're
give a
going
disclaimer
in.
before we show people where the place is. Let's
right,
head back. We're all done. There's floating fire, and it's
Hang
the
on.
end of the 20 minutes
Hang
for the
on,
quick place.
whoa,
And here they come in last place at the
Whoa.
boat race, which we all finished off camera ages ago. Torbray
I think
and
Noodles
Charisma
isn't
with a
here
wooden
yet.
spoon.
Oh, hang on.
Alex
3,
isn't
2,
back
1,
yet.
boop. There we go. Alex is back. Jobs are good.
Okay, right. Everybody ready? Everyone finished their boat races.
That sounds good to me.
Charisma doing a
Job's
lap
done.
of honor.
Definitely won. We got the cooler bill.
All right, the 20
Because
minutes for the Quick Place Blocks event is up. I don't know what season number this is, which is why I've not alluded to it
I
at
can't
all.
remember.
I want to say
I
think it's
can't
11.
remember. It's
This
been
one's
too
11.
long.
It could be any number, really.
This is
any
the
number
reboot.
more than
11! It's 11!
This is the
11.
It's
reboot.
N.
No!
Okay.
It's N.
Kyle,
it's
don't make
the
me change your
reboot.
game mode again. Stop
It's
breaking
N
the
plus
logs.
1.
Jobs
Oh,
are good.
what? Redstone?
Which team would like to go
It's the
first?
final season because it is the end of the world.
Season.
I'm going down.
Any that come after this are like the after final.
Yeah, the post-apocalyptic
Yeah.
Quick Place Blocks.
Yeah,
Quick
post-apocalyptic.
Place radiation suits.
We're going to ours first. Red team,
We're doing
the
yours
best
first.
team.
Okay.
Why are we doing ours
Okay.
first?
Because we're the best team.
All right.
First,
Yeah, that's true.
First the
Lead us.
worst.
Yep.
I mean, you guys don't need to see the
Oh,
other build
God.
once you've seen ours.
Wait. I'm heading over to ours now.
Fair enough.
But
Oh,
need
there
to
we
do
go.
that.
That'll
Okay.
do.
Is everything still working?
Oh wow! Is this the Candy Kingdom?
I don't know, but it's dying.
it decided to make
magic
a happy
and
Do you
rainbows.
know
are
what we
death.
almost decided to do? The Candy Kingdom.
Why?
Ours
Basically,
is
we
ours
all
is
know.
much called Rainbow Dreamland.
Rainbow Dreamland.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit
Oh.
screwed though.
Yeah, the fire really gives it a nice feel to it.
Rainbow Dreamland.
Yeah, it's warming.
I like what
warming.
you've done with what's left of the place.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah, I like there's a very nice sort of eternal happiness beacon right here, though. I think you should
Yeah,
lose
that's what I
points.
did.
Yeah.
Kyle
Beacon of
wins.
hope.
It has a force
Oh,
field.
I like the rainbow beam though. Very nice.
That's quite chill.
So one of you guys was doing nothing but placing this, I think, based on how high it goes. Who's responsible for this? Kyle. Kyle, king of the rainbow beacon.
It
Oh my
literally took
God,
like
it's
4 minutes of the time. I was like,
Yeah,
Does it go all the way to the top of the map?
yeah.
Yep, it does.
Wow.
the
I'm
balloons
not
are
going
pretty
all the way
cool.
up there.
I like how they're flying away. I can just imagine a crying child stood below it amid the flames.
my
The
God.
child has lost his balloon, and that's the true tragedy.
the child's already dead.
The child's already dead.
Yeah.
Get down from there, cat.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, cat's trying to get in the trash.
Is that your sister's name?
Speaking of cat, I built the awesome
wait.
white cat. It's so good.
This is awesome.
It doesn't look like a cat.
I thought I was about to ask you who built the dragon.
It did look like a cat. Dragon.
It's a very fiery cat, and it looks like if you had one of these rooting around your trash, it would probably be destroying a lot of the house at the same time.
It sounds about right, really, doesn't it?
Yeah. This is a
Poor
tree house.
thing
You guys
needs
built
to
tree-
see a vet.
You guys built a tree
Its
house.
butt is burning.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, the tree house is on fire, so it's pretty hot. But you know.
Yeah, it's pretty hot, isn't it? I mean, you want some of this, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You want some of the red
Treehouse
team
action.
to win, yeah.
Oh baby, I want to toast marshmallows on you.
Oh dear. Right, let's see yours.
All right.
All
go on then.
right.
We showed you ours, now you got to show us what?
We showed
That
you
was
ours,
the easiest
and now you
way.
know
Chris,
If everyone
Chris
like
one?
to teleport to me.
There we go.
Hey, jumped in.
Right, so just a heads up
Disclaimer.
with the hut itself. There is a thing in the hut that does a thing, and I feel like it can only be done once. So we need to get as many people in the hut. as
Everyone
possible.
into the hut.
Everyone get
Is
it.
this the
the
Petric
safety
hut
hut.
now? It's a Petric hut. Ooh.
Is everyone
This looks
in?
weird.
Do not
Come
push the
join
button.
our sick world friends.
Can I press the
Everyone
button?
in?
There's only
Press the button.
one
I
Come on.
pushed around.
It's so crowded. Oh!
Whoa.
This
Oh,
is
nice.
Okay,
our
The
fallout
proper
shelter.
you're safe now.
Yes.
If you'd like to follow me,
Oh my
Um,
god, this is so cool.
this is an office, trust.
The office trust.
It's a bit
Um,
dirty. He's
I
not,
ran
very,
out of time.
he's not very good with his paperwork.
So here
Chili, are you okay?
we have our state-of-the-art cryogenic llama retention facility.
For
my
rebuilding the
God.
llama empire.
Yeah, pretty much. There's the shitter apparently, which is something that I completely.
And it's right next to the canteen.
Blue.
Which can't adult, but it can teen.
Yes.
It can't
Um,
adult.
run by Apocalypse.
See, do you know what I'm
Yes.
So
really
where are
sad
you meant to
about?
sleep? Where do you sleep in here?
Where's the bedroom?
In the cryogenic freezing chamber. The
Yeah, yeah,
llama's
you've
fur keeps you warm
You've gotta cuddle
as
up
you're
to a
frozen.
Let it go.
This is pretty sweet. I do.
How do you
quite
get
like
internet
it.
gun here?
Yeah. What's the Wi-Fi
A
password?
very
then?
long cable. The Wi-Fi
If you
password
can't-
is
Upload the
Shalama.
episode and you can't win.
Was that somebody telling off a cat or opening a can of fizzy drink?
It was shouting at the llamas.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You've got
But
a
yeah,
big
it's
issue.
the cat. She keeps getting in the trash.
You've got a big issue, guys. How are you supposed to get back out?
Yeah.
Well,
So
I really
don't.
want to enter an
That's
apocalyptic
the
world.
secret. Just like the nuclear
Really?
bunkers
Don't
of World
ask.
War II, they were more of a way of keeping the population feeling like the government was doing something to protect them than an actual
Yeah.
effective means of protecting them.
when the government built this, it was basically we'll sort that out when we get there.
Yeah, we'll make a big ladder or something.
Yeah.
By that time,
Right,
by the time we
okay.
can get out of here, our hair will be long enough that we can twine it into a rope ladder and climb our way to freedom.
That's how you work out the time, because obviously electricity could just disappear entirely. So basically, it will be safe to come out of the fallout shelter when we can make a rope ladder out of hair.
Which means that
Yeah.
Alex,
that
how
joke
many
people
drugs
make
have you
where when they
taken?
don't have a watch on and someone says, "What time is it?" and they go, "It's 2 wrinkles past a hair," it'll actually be an actual time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
and for-
you guys have thought this through, haven't you?
I'm
and
just
the
making
timing
this up as I
things,
go.
A bit
timing
too
things,
much
you
for
get a
us.
ruler and a little equation, and you measure your hair with the ruler, and then put the numbers into the equation. It tells you what time it is. It's flawless system.
By the way, I think we need a round of applause for Crazy Man who built the floor fallout mechanism.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no, that's really cool.
I mean, look at how
I like that.
sleek and smooth it is.
That is some
I
damn.
would like
Yeah,
to-
I'm really surprised that Crazy Man did it and not you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
did
know,
the door
right?
downstairs.
CA Cloud said
Oh.
clap, 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 clap.
That was a very sarcastic clap. Clap, clap,
As it
clap,
should
clap,
be.
clap.
I've got the clap and I'm giving it to you.
Wow.
Into the Smash Mouth chat with you.
She just
Hey
clapped
now,
me.
you're an all-star. Put your game on. Go play.
Anyway, guys, those are the teams A and B. B was the second one, A was the first one. There's a link in the description. You can click there and vote. And as we all know, your votes mean nothing. But apart from a general sense of satisfaction from approximately half of the people here. Half of
Yes.
7.
They mean a
Work
lot.
it out.
It means red win. Red team wins.
Yeah.
It means the
Well,
world
put
to
it in
us
there.
because we get bragging
Need
rights
to vote
over
Put
the
it-
other
blue,
people.
guys.
Yeah.
Blue's where it's at.
If I may, we all know what happened last time there was a public voting system and the red team won. So,
So maybe.
Wow.
Guys, I
Howard said,
record
but
in
that
full
wasn't
screen.
Smash
It's
Mouth.
like ruined the whole thing.
Oh. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see
think we're done here.
you
Cheers, guys.
in another year.
Don't vote for B.
Yay!
B sucks.
B's for brilliant.
B
We're
movie.
amazing.
A is for
CA
RC.
Cloud
Vote
said
for
D.
rainbows. Do you like unicorns? Vote for us, red team.
Do you like llamas?
You-
Go
you
for
like-
blue.
You like
Did you
rainbow?
hate
like
llamas?
llamas?
We
Vote
will
for
freeze
good
all
team.
llamas.
Do you like Sparks' Bill?